a very important ayah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says about the people of the book, لو أنهم أقاموا التوراة والإنجيل ومنزل إليهم من ربهم لأكلوا من فوقهم من تحت أرجلهم. If they follow the Bible, Old Testament and the New Testament, and what was revealed to them from Allah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will provide to them from above them and from under their feet. But most people do not follow what's revealed. And this ayah is for the people of the book, but it's also for us, the Muslims. We have our book, and if we follow what we're given, and we follow what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, we will have an easy life, and Allah will provide for us. And another ayah tells us, وَلَوْ أَنَّ أَهْلَ الْقُرَى آمَنُوا وَاتَّقُوا لَفَتَحْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ بَرَكَاتٍ مِّنَ السَّمَاءِ. And if the people of the villages believe and observe Allah, we will send them blessings from heaven. Subhanallah. All this, and yet we always want to take the hard way. We want to work hard, and we're not saying we don't work. We work, but we have to balance between work and family and worshipping and everything. It's a balance. Islam is a balance, but we choose to work hard rather than obey Allah and obey this balance. And in Surah Taha, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us and reflects on some of the life of Prophet Moses alayhi salam. And we'll find that Prophet Moses and the children of Israel are mentioned in a big part of the Quran. Could be 20 to 30% of the Quran is the life of Moses and the life of the children of Israel, because there is so much to learn from them, so much to learn. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked Moses to go and talk to the Pharaoh, what does Moses say? He prays to Allah and says, وَاجْعَلْ لِي وَزِيرًا مِّنْ أَهْلِي. Give me a minister or a right-hand man from my family. Subhanallah. And he asked specifically for Harun Akhi, his brother Aaron. And they tell us, the scholars tell us, this is one of the most blessed things. When Moses asked for his brother Aaron to be his right-hand man or his minister, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Aaron a prophet and a messenger, so he was blessed. And we realized that here, and these are the lessons we learn from the Quran, is Moses realized he's got a big task. He has to deal with the Pharaoh. And the Pharaoh says, أَنَا رَبُّكُمُ الْأَعْلَى, I'm your greatest God. Subhanallah. So here he realized he needs help. So he asked for the help, and he asked for somebody he can trust. And he describes Aaron, أَشْدِدْ بِهِ أَزْرِي, to strengthen me and make me, to support me. And here, a lot of us Muslims, sadly, when we're giving a responsibility, we say, me, I can do it, not realizing that we need help and going to find the right help. We become dictators in a way and say, I am one, I could do it alone. Here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells Moses, go and do something, and this is Allah. And yet he realized his abilities, he realized he needs help, and he asked for this help from somebody he trusts and somebody he could rely on. And he also says, وَأَخِي هَارُونَ هُوَ أَفْصَحُ مِنِّي لِسَانًا. He says that his brother Aaron, Harun, his communication skills is much better. So subhanallah, he realized the importance. Prophet Moses alayhi salam realized the importance of the communication skills, and he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give him the help with his brother. And here, this is very important. Communication skills is one of the most important things. I remember when I first immigrated to Canada a long time ago, and back home we used to stress the importance of technical skills or high marks. But when I came to Canada, I realized that an employer, the first thing employer looks for is communication skills and how you get along good with others, more than your technical skills. And it was kind of a surprise to me. But now that I've lived in this society for a long time, and I'm a manager and I hire people, I realize how important communication skills are. And that's why I encourage young people to go and learn how to communicate, learn how to express your feelings, how to express your ideas. Because if you have a good idea and you can't communicate it and you can't express it, you're not going to help yourself or your company, or you don't contribute. So here, communication skills is important, and we realize this when Moses tells Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and my brother Aaron, he's got much more stronger communication skills than me. And subhanallah, this is a messenger of Allah realizing his strengths and realizing his weaknesses, and he looks for somebody to compliment him. And this is the lesson for all of us as Muslims, for all of us mankind. When you're giving a job, find for the right help, find those who compliment you rather than those who just agree with you. And yes, people.